Alright, I think I'm live. YouTube is not showing anything, so I'm just going to sit around for just a minute and then we'll get going. I'm also in the middle of coordinating kids playing with friends. I'm going to refresh this. Come on, YouTube. Alright, now it's actually showing me. Alright, hey everybody, it's Soundtrack. We're playing more Path of Exile. Last night I was streaming for about an hour and then my internet completely died on me. That was super frustrating. I had to figure out how to tether with my mobile to actually even end the stream, so it was just like sitting there dead for a while. But there weren't very many viewers on anyway, so it's all good. I think I currently don't have any viewers on right now either, so there we go. Yeah, anyways, I'm just going to be playing. I figured if I'm going to be playing a game like this, I might as well be streaming it, even though I usually don't get much of an audience for it. And I will be a little bit in and out. I'm coordinating friends with kids. Hang on just a minute. And then we will get going. Let me let my daughter know that her friend is coming over. And yeah. So this might be just a minute. Trying to. Summertime's great. Kids being home all the time, man. Just so many more things that I'm juggling all the time. But they start school again in like 2 weeks or something. Alright, one down. I'm just waiting to hear back from a different friend. Alright, let's go ahead and start running out somewhere and kill stuff. We're going to be blitzing through Act 3 about as fast as we can. I was over in King's March a little bit after my stream, or after my internet came back last night. Still don't really know a whole lot about that. I've gotten some shipments to come back. I got a unique amulet from one and a unique staff from another. I mean, nothing exciting. And I just have my fingers on the wrong keys again. I also activated the mastery, so now I can throw spells. Oh, they did fix it so I can manually launch those. Yay! But I've got it automated now, so it'll automatically cast as soon as I move. And that just makes it go a lot faster. What level am I? 2 levels over the zone. We'll remember where that is. Since we're over leveled on the zone, we really don't even need to kill anything. Efficiency wise, it is a lose to kill stuff when you've out leveled the zone. Yeah, you're possibly missing out on drops, but most of the campaign is a running simulator, especially when you already kind of know what's going on with everything. There we go. Crematorium. Oh, I do like that you don't have to actually touch the things anymore. It just activates when you're close. Alright, there is a Lord's Labyrinth trial here, so we'll have to find that. These guys were blocking my path. Therefore they must die.
I'm not up to that yet.
I missed teleporting through the door. Now we'll kill blue guys. For the time spent, they're more worthwhile. More experience, better drops. We do want to get these things. And I'm really low on gold because apparently I processed a whole bunch of the ore into bars, and now I'm really low on the ore. I'm really low on gold. I need to hire more people. Ooh, these guys hurt. These guys fire resistant? No. It's taking a really long time to die here. Ooh, I leveled up a level. I grew up a level. Oh, let's grab that one. Alright, there's my Labyrinth trial over there. Alright, be dead already. Try that spiraled wand, see if it's any good. Oh, gotta talk to the statue.
On the night of 1,000 ribbons.
I don't know who they got for the voice actor for the Azaro, but I really like it. I've always thought it was just really well done.
It burned with shame for giving the title of emperor.
Who cares if there's fire? Grabbing the golds. This one's really easy.
Allow your wisdom to be tempered by the flames of the past.
Oh, I'm tempering my wisdom, dude. Alright, we need to find poor Tolman, Clarissa's boyfriend. Ah, dead ends. Dead ends are the worst. We got anybody in chat over there? Looks like we have a couple of viewers. How's everybody doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. Early game, I also like to always pick up the scrolls of... Where am I supposed to be going here? It's gotta be up this way. Let's get the zooms going. There we are. What's that guy? Oh, that's a rogue exile.
I'm not up to that yet.
Moonstone ring, yay. I did not mean to grab that one.
Huntress, you are beatific because
I
you
am
answer to no one.
beatific.
And that's why no one will miss you.
Alright, Piety, come on. Stop running away.
Enough of this!
Yeah, I agree. Definitely enough of this. Let's identify a couple of those. Alright, back to town we go!
Tolman.
Hatred's cold damage. Probably want to just grab Grace.
General Gravicius demands out. Be well.
I'll miss him.
I really need to get better armor. That stuff's so bad. I should probably just throw an essence on that at least. Fire damage dispels, critical strike chance. It's theoretically better than the Wrath Weaver. Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Alright, so yeah, I added the mastery point up here. So now my mines are throwing more automated like. I'm gonna head over this way. And I'm curious to see if she has anger. She does. So I used to use anger on a divine blessing setup where you cast it as a buff, not as an aura, but they removed divine blessing. So that's not an option now. So I am going to experiment with having it just as an active aura, but I think Skitterbots is actually going to be better. I don't really need vitality. I might not need Grace anymore either. I thought I had that somewhere. I don't need Raise Zombie anymore. Let's get rid of that. I might keep Clarity for a little bit.
I walked. Goodbye.
Find the Gemling Queen. Alright, let's see. Mana regen, whatever. And yeah. Oops. Alright, let's just look to see if he does have any good 4-link options, because I do want a good 4-link chest piece. Or any other good 4-link. Negatory.
Don't do anything I...
Don't do anything you would. You got it, buddy. Alright, let's go back around this way. Oh, hang on a sec. Alright, so that's right, I took out Vitality. Anger's going to cost too much, because those are both 50% mana reservation. And I currently have Clarity. Oh, I don't need Herald of Ice, really. I'm going to take that out. If I can find it. It's green. So now I do have over 50% available. I'm going to see if Anger will work. Yeah, that's plenty of mines out, so we're going to try that. So Anger, assuming they didn't change Anger. Additional fire damage with attacks, additional fire damage with spells. So that's why we're using it. Alright. Yeah, I'd say it's killing stuff. Boom, boom. Shooting my fireballs. There are some quest items here, so I will go ahead and look for those. There's one. The other one is sometimes down lower. Otherwise this zone goes up to the left. Alright, I am going to need to go AFK for a brief moment to get my son over to his friend's house. I'm actually probably just going to... We live kind of close to a really busy road that he has to go across to get to the friend's house. And drivers are sometimes crazy on that, so I will just go AFK here in a few minutes to get him across that road. Let me just get through this zone. Alright, the other one should be up. Already got 2 of the 3. The other one should be up high. That little mark over there is just the hideout, which I already have. That was tanky. Orb refusing. Oh, I forgot to get my loot filter updated again. Silly. It's for socket, not for link. Need a 4-link. Alright, let me find a waypoint here. This one also has a quest item that's going to be at a random location. Sometimes it's further out, sometimes it's nearby. I grew up a level. Not even trying. Levels keep popping up. Hey there, Heather! I am in Act 3. I'm currently playing as a ranger. There's a little mini boss guy here. And I'm going to be doing my Blazing Salvo Deadeye Miner build. I made a comprehensive build guide on this about a year ago, a little less than a year ago, I think it was. I do want to finish this zone, though. Is there a waypoint in the catacombs? I don't think there is. I think it's always next to the waypoint, but I want to find that other quest item and get the waypoint for the next zone. I need to go AFK here in just a few minutes. Hey there, Dej. How's it going? There's my quest item. This is a good, just all-around general purpose build. Works great as a league starter, in part because it can run every map mod. It doesn't get bricked by anything that shows up on the Atlas unless they added something new that I don't know about. I used it last league. It actually got nerfed pretty hard last league, but it still did just fine. I got all 4 Watchstones, unlocked the 5th map slot running a T17 map solo, and got through most of the favorited map slots, but then I just got busy and stopped playing the league. It was just a matter of time and effort, and I just didn't put in either the time or the effort to get all the favorited things. But no, it's a good build. It's got auto-targeting, so you don't have to target things for the most part. Ooh, these guys are bad. Take it that the fireballs are hurting me when they're coming down. I really need to get my loot filter on. Alright, there's the next zone. We want to get to the library. Playing a game that is older than your girlfriend? How old is your girlfriend? Is that what you're doing or what I'm doing? Path of Exile is not... I don't know, when did it first come out in like the betas? I want to say it was back in like 2010 or so. So hopefully you're playing a game that's older than your girlfriend. Okay, let's grab this over here. Alright, I'm going to just hop back to town. No, I never play on standard. I pretty much only ever do the challenge league. That's where all the fun stuff is in the challenge league. The only time I use standard is for build guides and sometimes testing some things because I have a lot of stuff built up there. I need to go AFK for just a few minutes and then I will be back. So we'll have a little bit of a chair stream. I'll be back probably within 5 minutes or so. Just got to get my friend across the street to his friend's house. All right, so BRB. Okay. All right. Kids are now occupied, have friends to play with, which makes it easier for me to do this. Catch up on some chat. Yep, Cherry Dark was back. Well, what RPG game is it? You gotta tell us. What's the title name? We're all curious. Alright, go back into... let's go do the marketplace. Oh, actually, hang on. Let's go turn in those quests. I hate having all the stuff in my inventory from quests. I don't even remember what I get from Hargan for this, but whatever.
2 out of 3 bus.
Wait, I thought I got all 3 of them. I missed one? I must have lost count. I thought I grabbed 2 of them. Oh, that's right. There's a blight here now. That's fun. I like blight. Blight is apparently really good this league too. Alright, there's my 3rd one. Alright, yeah, we'll do the blight. Yeah, we'll do it. See how hard it is.
Now I'll be a good assistant and find a place.
Yes, I'll be a good assistant. Alright, let's do a chill tower and we'll do a fire tower. And let's do another fire tower. I like it how they're introducing some of the league mechanics earlier in the game now. So the chill tower here will slow them down. The fire towers will kill them. Later on you can get what's called ring annoyance that will make your towers stronger, and you can basically make choke points where the monsters aren't even able to move through it. Let's just do another fire. This level 3 chill tower though, it's doing a perfectly good job even right now of just slowing stuff down. This was a good layout too. And we did it! Yay! We defeated assist. Or we defeated a blight. Get a couple of oils that you can't do anything with. Alright. Well, that was very exciting. We get the golds. Some wisdoms, armor scraps.
Success.
Yes, success. Giant life. What am I currently using? Greater life? I think giant's bigger. Gotta keep your flasks upgraded. Alright, and that got me the thing that I needed, so let's just go to town. Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Alright, that is old school. I never played that one. I did play some of Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Kept getting distracted though and never actually playing through the main story. And some of the progression stuff kind of annoyed me in that game. So I never actually finished it, but it was good times. I liked what I did do in it. Let's go ahead and get these. More interested in damage right now than anything. And forgot to sell those.
You're looking sharp.
Alright,
Stay out
we've
of the
got all these
shadows.
chunky quest items. I should probably go ahead and sell. Ah, someone's got the goblins. I hate those things. Little vanity pet thing. Yeah. You know I'm older than most people think I am. Alright, let's go get this. So I'm going to watch out for those fireballs because they were hurting. Plus 40 orichalcum ore marked. Alright, let's go run through the docks. Yeah, Skyrim was apparently just a real amazing blockbuster of a game. I never ended up playing it, but I had a bunch of friends that did. They really liked it.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Gold! Must get gold. That's what we wanted right there. We need to find Captain Fairgraves and the waypoint. Need that for a quest later. This place is also prone to having a fair number of dead ends. And there's Fairgraves. Except for which way do I go to get to him? Can I hop that? Yay, I did. Alright, waypoint, Fairgraves. Alright, so he got one of those quest items, so that frees up some of my inventory space. Critical strike multiplier or increase. I think I want critical strike chance at this point. Later on, it might be better to switch it to the other one. Game of the Year version? 20th anniversary? It's that old? Wow.
Hello.
Oh.
Good luck to you.
No, I didn't need to sell anything. I'm gonna go ahead and put Grace. I might, there's a real good chance I'll end up using that later. That I don't need. Vitality, I really don't need. I'm gonna hold on to the Vitality in case I want to use it later for something. I'm compulsive about keeping my inventory somewhat organized. I'm gonna go to King's March. Actually, no, I'm going to wait on King's March until my boat comes back. It takes about 40 minutes, and I started it right before the stream. You're not into kids, lol. I assumed as much, but when I thought you were referring to this game, you had me a little bit worried. Alright. Wait. Oh, whoops, I was on weapon switch. I didn't have clarity on. Alright, we're looking for the Temple of Solaris now. It's always up over this way. Okay, why is this place so empty? Where's the enemies? I need stuff to kill and or run past. Still 2 levels over the zone. Oh, I forgot to check to see if the vendor had any 4 links.
I've never felt further from what I know and love.
I know, it's scary in here for you. Nature Girl doesn't like the fancy ornate palace look. No passive mana regen? That's the way it is in the Morrowind game? Oh, I remember. I played EverQuest. Original EverQuest back in the day. This was when I was in college. I didn't play it for very long because holy crap, the mana regen was so slow. You like cast a couple of spells to kill a pack of monsters and then have to like sit for 15 minutes for your mana to regen. It was so tedious. Bad game design. Was not a fan. Did not play for very long. Nope.
Stay out of the shadows.
We just want our chances for 4 links. Gotta check as many as you can. Elder Scrolls, though, is a big, huge line of games. The Elder Scrolls Online, I've heard, is still pretty good. I think I played that a little bit when it was in beta. At the time, it just seemed kind of like generic, you know, World of Warcraft clone. Like every other MMO that's ever come out. I missed 8 gold up there, but that's okay. Treasury has run out. Operations have been halted. No! That's nice that it gives me that notification, though. I knew it was going to be running out soon. I put all of the gold that I had into the treasury. But I was hoping to be able to stretch it out until my ship reached its port. Alright. I kind of like how they're doing the resource acquisition mechanic of this, where you just find the different things in zones and it tags it and then they automatically get it. Oh, at least 5 games, yes. Because you had, you know, the original Elder Scrolls. I don't remember what 2 was. Elder Scrolls 3 was Morrowind. There was Oblivion, Skyrim. There's the online. Yeah, I thought the gameplay was okay on it. I didn't... Like in Oblivion, it was all like first person behind your character, and the combat was just kind of bland, I felt. Not sure if it was changed for Skyrim or not. Don't care about a strongbox, really. Forgot to go back to the King's March again. I like that these little mining things aren't super crazy overtuned like they were at the beginning of Crucible League. Those things were brutal. That was another league I wasn't a big fan of. Necropolis was okay. Arena, Daggerfall, Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Online, and a couple of spin-offs. Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, that was one big, huge dead end. Lame sauce. Door. Man, who is the architect of this place? The layout makes no sense. A little chapel room.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Orbs of fusing. Do want those. Alright. Talk to Diala. Diala is hilarious. First time played through the campaign, absolutely listen to all of her lines because she is funny.
You are not a cockroach.
You are not a cockroach.
Strange. Inundated with cockroaches I am.
Yeah,
What is
good
that?
times. Let's get the... I'm gonna grab an int
The
one.
cockroaches will come again. I like you. A dash.
Yay.
Leave me.
Alright, and now here's a very important thing over here. I think a lot of people might forget this, but there's a recipe here, a crafting recipe, spell or fire damage. That'll really boost my damage a whole bunch. Alright, let's get the waypoint. Let's go to King's March. Yeah, finally found some elements. Hey there, Tangiko. Welcome, welcome.
How goes the adventure?
The adventure goes great. Thanks for asking. Alright,
we've
we
much
need
to
to
discuss.
manage town, add to treasury, add.
I'll add it to our balance.
Alright, so that should, based on my current consumption, that'll last 8 hours, which means now I can go hire some more. Wait, there's a letter. What's the letter?
Hark! What luck does this man have? Terrible! Hark! Hark! Oh,
What the hell was that? Oh, look, there's a kitty cat. Hi, kitty cat. Alright,
oh,
town
we've got a
recruitment.
promising list
It's
of
costing
picks.
120. Ooh, we got level 3. I do want another farmer. Oh, I don't have enough gold for that. Oh, I did. It took it out of the treasury.
And I'll get
I didn't know it would
everything
take stuff
filled
out of the
out later.
treasury. Alright, and then I think I can assign him to farming this way. I had put a miner there.
Done.
So let's assign that one.
Sonia will make
And then
good use
over
of them.
here, I don't have any petrified ambers that I've tagged yet. I've been seeing a lot more orichalcum, so let's put him there.
One more for the mines.
Oh, and how much longer does that have? 14 minutes. Alright, so at 1:50 my time. All classes can use all spells. So that's one of the fun things about Path of Exile. is that the class basically determines two things. It determines where on the passive tree you start. So the ranger starts right here, the shadow's right here, the witch is right there. And then it determines what ascendancy classes you'll have available, because each class has 3 different subclasses, the ascendancy classes, and those are unique, you know, to each class. Beyond that, every class can use every item and every spell in the game. Nothing is class locked. You know, certain things tend to work better based on the location that you're at, but the game is super, super flexible on what you can use. I've played spellcasting Marauders before, you know, the big chonky melee guy. They can be spellcasters, or you could be a melee witch if you wanted to. Limited only by your own creativity. And by the mechanics of the game, because some things do tend to work better than others. Wait, why? Hang on, I see an exclamation mark and I'm compelled to go see why there's an exclamation mark. And because I didn't go back to town. That was weird. Don't know why that was there. Oh well. The tree looks a little enormous. It's a thing of beauty. It is the coolest skill tree of any game I've ever played. I just really like how they've done it. Which is why, you know, playing Diablo 4, it's like, wow, this game sucks. It was just so, like, so few choices. I like the choices that you have to make. All right. We are going straight for the library, because that's where we get our fun spells.
I'm not up to
And then
that
we're going to
just yet.
spend a few minutes to reconfigure some things. I got cursed. Oh no, curses. Yeah, sure thing. Feel free to ask any questions you have. This is a super complex game. The learning curve is basically an inverted cliffside that you have to scale up. It is a very steep learning curve, but it's a great game once you start getting into it. All right, you gotta be careful with these guys because they shoot projectiles when they die. Alright, die, porcupine. Muttering Essence of Hatred. Actually, what does that one do? Armor, cold resistance. My cold resistance is fine, so I'm not inclined to use that. Yeah. Now, I would prefer to find the waypoint here because I'm going to have to come back here. Alright, we'll catch you later, Daesh. Ooh.
You've given me so much.
Yay, we grew up another level. Alright, oh, there's the waypoint up there. This place is always a bit of a maze. I know generally where things are going to tend to be, but it can vary. Let's grab the waypoint. We also want to find the apple for Captain Fairgraves. Really don't care about beasts. The Einhar beast stuff can be really lucrative in the game if you get the right beasts. I just never really have gotten too far into that. Running around. Most of the time when I'm playing, I'm not even looking at the game. I'm just looking at my little mini-map outline up there. Alright, that's going to be the tower. That is to head towards the final boss of the act. Oh, we've got Cassia again. That girl's busy today. Colossal mana flask. Sure, we'll grab one of those. I'm probably at about the point, though, where I don't need 2 mana flasks. Early game, they were helpful. Not so much anymore. Alright, scary porcupine has a death wish, chasing me around.
Can save a tree.
I'll put you down if I have to. Alright, here's my apple. Not apple, it's a plum. I had it wrong. Sorry guys, it's a plum, not an apple. Oh! I just got boomed. I saw that coming. It's like, I should probably dodge that. And then I was dead. Oh, and they made it so that the auras automatically turn back on. That's so nice. Alright, we'll do it. I like blight. Blight's fun. Alright, so no stunning. We're going to need an ice there. And let's put an ice there. Get a fire there. And a fire there. And then we're going to upgrade those respectively all to level 3 and see how we do. Switch sides. So this is like a tower defense game. I've always found it kind of fun. It's just a chill way to play. A little different. Yay, we win! Get the golds. Grab the small little currency things. I'll grab that because it can be vendored for a chromatic orb. Leave me alone. Oh, that full ring mail. Almost a 4-link. No 4-links. Usually you get some natural drop 4-links. Oh, Petrified Amber. That's the new one. I haven't seen this one yet. Oh, they're attacking the tree. Interesting. I was like, why does it have like a meter bar underneath it? But apparently they were attacking it. That's fun. I like how so far each of these events is a little bit different. The one has like the spawn points, the other one had the fireballs dropping down, and then that one you have to defend the thing.
An emperor must know precisely.
Alright, and with that, we can now do the Lord's Labyrinth and ascend to our specialization class. Alright, let's grab a mastery. Increased damage. More damage is usually good times. So it used to be, sorry, I'm getting back to your question down there, Heather. It used to be that whenever you died, all of your aura spells would turn off. That's these guys down here. They're just like buffs that are on constantly. That's what the auras do. It's a buff to you and most of the time your allies, depending on which spell it is. But it used to be every time you died, you had to turn those back on. And so if you go into a map, and those auras are kind of a big deal for your like defenses and offense a lot of times. If you go back into a zone and not have your auras on, then you just get like one shot. You're like, what? Oh, I forgot to turn my auras on. So it's just super annoying, just a little tedious thing. They've really been adding a lot of quality of life features to the game lately, and people are generally just really pleased with the sorts of stuff that they've been adding. Hey, I'm only one level above the zone now. I'm doing better. Oh, I thought there was something back there, but apparently not. Alright, this guy's being real persistent. Therefore, he shall have to die. I was willing to just run past him and let bygones be bygones, but he had to hold a grudge and keep chasing me down. Alright. Mr. Ghost. Alright, now we need to find a lower level. Oh, there's some, or Kalguur. Ooh, lots of guys here. Ah! They be freezing me.
My mana is gone.
Chonky boy. Portal scrolls. I don't want that death bow. That's a copper Chris. I'm gonna grab that just to see if it has a good modifier on it. Yeah, so this one has like the fireballs. I think one of them also had lightning. So I gotta watch out for those fireballs because they hurt. Alright, we got it. And now the fireballs work for me. Good job, fireballs. It's just fun, the chaos of all these big fireballs falling down. I like it. It's probably a waste of time fighting this guy, but whatever. Grab another copper Chris.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I have a feeling it's going to be back the other way. Yeah. Don't think this is going to be the room that goes down. Alright, let's grab that one. Now, one thing that's interesting, with the changes to the build, no longer having the blessing, I don't know that I'm going to need Eldritch Battery. So that'll be something that I'll have to contemplate. Because that was its primary purpose in the build before, was to give you enough mana to be able to cast the Divine Blessing aura. Oh, little mini boss of his own. But since that's no longer an option, it might be worthwhile to path somewhere else. Although there is another Mind Mastery node where... So that's Eldritch Battery. There's another Mind Mastery node right up there, so I'm going to want to go up into that corner anyways. Where's the... Oh, man. Alright, we'll go back the other way. It's usually not this direction. There it is. Alright, gotta go find some pages down here. Ooh, another amber. I think that's what that is. Something back there made a very satisfying splat sound. Wrong sockets. Oh, my bolt came back. Perfect. That guy was very accurate. It said so on his little thing. I like the big lumbering giant skeletons. They're kind of fun. I'm not sure which way I'm going to need to go around for that page, so I'm going to double check so I don't have to double back any more than is absolutely necessary.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Alright, I feel good about my choice in going this way. Energy Shield Aura. Alright, that's all the pages I needed. Alright. Let's clean out my inventory. We'll go to King's March. Actually, let's go talk to Siosa real quick. Get those out of my inventory too. And then we'll come back to do my shopping.
This?
I don't think there's anything else here that I want. Yeah, those are all not good. Yeah, we'll come back to that in a minute. So the nice thing about Siosa is he sells most, if not all, of the skill gems that were available to all classes through this point in the game. So this is where you can start to specialize out into stuff that wasn't available earlier. Okay, let's see. I'm going to go ahead and hit that with an augmentation. Spell damage, so that might be handy. Let's transmute that. Added physical damage is no good, so I don't want that one. That one was big cold res. Let's get rid of that. This is my old mana flask, old amulet, and we don't need that. Don't need that. Alright, ring goes there. Let's throw this over here for now. Check for 4 links. There we go. Dex int. That will work for my purposes. That's it.
Bring me back something nicer.
And it's blue, 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 green. That will definitely work. Alright, let's go to King's March real quick. Go visit Tujin.
Got some goods in. What do you need?
Storm Prism. Prison. Yeah, that's probably a decent early level. And you know, fair bit of currency. I don't think I had any alchemy orbs yet, so that's nice. Alright, cool. I wonder if I can do the improvements now. Yeah, I've got the bars and stuff. Ribbonfell and Ngakanu, 2-ship crew, upgrade, +2 to maximum ship crew. Alright, so we want to do upgrades.
More births, more men. Hello.
Hello.
Why, hello.
Yes, everyone's so friendly here. Alright, so I need a lot more gold and more petrified amber bars. I'm almost capped out on workers here. Oh, I need to upgrade the mine because I can't make the petrified amber bars yet.
Welcome to the forge.
Upgrade! Now we can make petrified amber. Smelting information. I need a new smelter. So I figured out that you get the runes from the voyages. I've gotten a couple of them, but so far I think those are all melee abilities. Not so useful for me.
Well, look at what it is.
And that's the petrified amber ore.
Yes? Who would you like to hire?
These guys are still expensive, so I need more money.
Hail.
Let's just add all the money into the
I'll add it to our
treasury.
balance.
And let's go ahead and send out another voyage as I save up to get... That's just the ore? Yeah.
Hail.
Alright, so they want a bunch of corn, and they want a bunch of crimson iron or bars, it looks like, with a plus 70% bonus. Let's do that. And then the shipment. How much do they want? They want 20? Let's just do like... Shipment value 200. It's low risk. Let's send 50 corn too while we're at it. Let's see what we get. I think those give you more currency rewards. Those give you more weapon rewards. I don't even know what some of that stuff is. Oh wait, no, that did make it big risk. Let's just make that 10. 20. 70% chance of problems. All right, let's just try that. 48 minutes. All right.
Off they go.
Oh, off they go. He wishes them such a fond farewell. That was funny.
Yes. We've got a promising list of
Find more of
picks.
those down exotic coins for the master.
I'm gonna get more money in before I buy those. All right, back to Act 3. We need to go destroy Fairgraves. Give him his plum that he wants, and he doesn't take it well. I'm gonna go with the life ring. A toast. All right, that's yeah. He was trying to combine these things to make him come back to life, and it didn't quite work out as planned. Oh, hey, that's a good one. It's got some all res. Good life on it too. That here. All right, now I need to go grab all of my currency stuff. Hopefully I have enough to buy the things that I want. These, and these. And now we're gonna go shopping at the library.
My knowledge.
All right, we want Blazing Salvo. Pyroclast mine, which we're gonna use temporarily while Blazing Salvo gets leveled up. And I need to double check my notes from my guide to see what else I need to get because I don't have it memorized. We can get high impact mines now. Which I need to remind myself, this one is chance to deal double damage versus the one I'm currently using is more damage for mines in the sequence. I usually prefer high impact mines. Did I have Orb of Chances? Good, I did. And then we're going to do trap and mine damage support. Swift assembly, trap and mine damage support. And we're going to get those up and running. They ruined Defiance banner for us, so we can't use that anymore. Defiance banner used to give you a nice armor evasion buff or something like that, but now you only gain valor from using melee combat. So spells do not build up the banner to make it usable, and it doesn't do anything if you don't have that valor. You have to plant it to get the benefit. So that spell is ruined for us now. Let's see. I'm gonna need fire penetration at some point, so let's grab it. Let's get Whirling Blades. We can use that for mobility. And then Molten Shell. They didn't mess up how that works. I don't think they did. Oh, and Flame Wall. Alright, flame wall. Oh, I need charged mines too. Oh, I don't have enough currency. I need another orb of chance for that. Alright, we'll hang on to that for later. Alright, let's go back to my hideout.
Life is precious.
Alright, time to mix things up. I could possibly buy a chance orb somewhere, but I'm not going to worry about it. Alright, so for my festival mask, we want to hit it with an essence to give it something good. Cold resistance, energy shield, chance to avoid being shocked. Let's do cold resistance on that. Let's take that off. Need to put those in somewhere else. We're going to start off with Pyroclast Mines, Swift Assembly. Yeah, I don't really have the other supports for that yet. I might put that in a different slot, actually. Let's go Blazing Salvo. High Impact Mines. And then I need Charged Mines in there, because that one really helps a lot. But don't have the currency for it yet, so I just need to remember once I get a chance orb to do that. We're going to take out Fireball. I don't know that lesser multiple projectiles works with Pyroclast. I don't... Oh, maybe it does. I'm not going to use it though. Where did I have... Yeah, I'm not going to use the ballistas anymore. So I put my auras back up in there. Put that in the stash. Alright, so I need to get flame wall in. Actually, hang on, I need to take these off too. Alright, we're switching to daggers because I can put a fancy enchantment on those. Fire damage to spells. This will be a huge boost to our damage. Oh, that's right. That was the prefix that we needed. I shouldn't have augmented that other one. That's fine. I don't have enough. Don't have enough orbs.
I could hardly hope.
Alright, let's get rid of those. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Go with courage.
Yeah, I needed more, I think it was transmutations for that other enchant. Yeah, transmutations. Alright, let's put Grace down there. We'll put Whirling... Actually, I'm not using Grace yet. Need better sockets. How many chromatics do I have? 18? Evasion, energy shield on those. Excellent. These are unlikely to get red sockets is the problem. Put flame wall up here. Frostblink can go up there. Let's throw clarity over here. I'm gonna go ahead and want to get an extra socket. Not worth it. Oh, there we go. Alright. Put Molten Shell and Sniper's Mark up there. I'm not as worried about Bear Trap for now. So we can actually, no, we can put bear trap over here. All right. So let's see here. That needs to be Frostblink, Whirling Blades, Sniper's Mark. That's going to be Flame Wall for now. I'm going to go ahead and put Blazing Salvo there, and then that'll be Bear Trap. Pretty sure I didn't press the button to do that, so I'm not sure why it did that. Keep our Skitterbots. Clarity, Skitterbots, and Anger. Alright, so now we've got... That's Pyroclast Mines, and we're going to be switching over to Blazing Salvo Mines in a bit. Except for that wasn't it. Did I... No, I was going to put that over here. Blazing Salvo, though, is real low damage right now because it's a, like, level 1 spell. Where'd I put it? Up here? Yeah, it's a level 1 skill gem, and it's designed for level 12 characters, so it's way underpowered. So until I level it up, it's just going to feel like a wet noodle against enemies. Oh, apparently these guys are standing right on top of my waypoint. Alright, back to the game. We are going to go do the Lord's Labyrinth. That'll be good times. Oh, Gregor has something to say.
You tread carefully.
Doesn't have anything to give me though, the slacker. It's weird having that circlet on because it's like, it doesn't look like I'm wearing any armor. I just have my haircut there. Oh, I missed one. Oh, that's right. I skipped that. Never mind. We're going back to the catacombs. Alright, this is where it really starts to get fun because we're getting all the good stuff. Marketplace. That's right. This is when I got distracted running my son over to his friend's house. Speaking of which, make sure he got there. Alright, good to go. Pyroclast Mines is a good spell. I think Blazing Salvo ends up being a lot better just because it targets enemies, so it's better for mapping. So yeah, it's ripping stuff up decently well. By comparison, watch what happens if I do Blazing Salvo. Alright, it actually did better than I thought it would. Maybe I won't need to use Pyroclast. We'll use it for a little while. I want that.
An emperor cannot allow himself to become buried in the shadowed vaults of self-doubt. Cannot allow thoughts of imagined disaster
Dodge
to
the
spin
spinny
about his
razor
son's mind
blades.
like so many striped-splintered wheels.
I'm not up to that just
An
yet.
emperor navigates his way through the terrors of complexity.
Oh, and I can use my Whirling Blades now too,
On the rising
which
sun.
is a fun ability. I do like Whirling Blades. I like it better than Shield Charge, but
An emperor
I'll use
must bear
Shield
two
Charge later.
blades. Hope in the left hand, surety in the right.
Thought I saw... Yep, there it is. Let's go get that. Also, I don't think that Pyroclast Mines works with Sniper's Mark the way that Blazing Salvo does. It probably does the added damage, but it doesn't give the additional projectiles the way that Blazing Salvo does. Still on the lookout for some more 4 links. I'm gonna grab these over here. And that's all I needed. Yeah, Blazing Salvo is a spell gem. And that is also the name. So most builds are named after the main skill that they use. So the main skill that I use on this one is Blazing Salvo, which is a spell. So actually, I'll show you a little demonstration of kind of how this works in here real quick.
You stand before
So,
the gates of the Lord's
if I
Labyrinth.
take out
Within
the Mind
these
Support,
walls,
then Blazing
lady
Salvo is just a
trust
spell that I cast. It shoots out these little fireballs that then impact on the ground. And this is a self-cast Blazing Salvo.
your heart in the other.
When I combine it with Mines,
Death shall be
Oh,
your
be
sentence.
quiet.
Should she find you
It throws out a mine,
you will be
and I can throw out a bunch of these things, and then when I detonate them, the mines cast the Blazing Salvo spell, targeting the nearest enemy. So it's an auto-targeting thing. There's a whole bunch of different modifiers you can get for the spell damage, or for the mine damage, and it just works pretty well. Alright, we're just going to run through this. What level is this anyways? 33? Yeah, Blazing Salvo is actually working surprisingly good at this level. What was that? Why is that a locked door there? Is there a switch somewhere? I'm not sure. Oh, it's one of these. Okay, so fire, lightning, cold. These puzzles are kind of fun. So we've got to find somewhere where we can do that combo, and we have to walk on it. Fire, lightning, cold, fire, lightning, cold, lightning, cold, fire, lightning, cold, fire. Yay, we get a big treasure chest. These usually don't have much of anything worthwhile. Added treasure chest. The gold's actually not bad. The rest of that's not good. Oh, refusing. Almost missed it. Yeah, there's so many different ways in this game to take just a regular ability and combine it with other abilities to really change the way that it plays. There's brands that can do stuff like that. So like I've got Flame Wall, which so Flame Wall, if I cast a Blazing Salvo and the Blazing Salvo shoots through the Flame Wall, it gets additional damage from it. But later on I'm going to do something called an Arcanist brand, where I cast this little mark on the ground. That mark will then attach to nearby enemies, and then it will cast the Flame Wall basically on those enemies. And it's just another way to kind of automate things so that I don't have to micromanage quite as much while also boosting the damage. And there's just a ton of different ways to do stuff like that in this game, which is part of the complexity but also part of the fun. Alright, door's probably over here. Alright, Aspirant's Trial. Yeah, it works really good for clearing big groups of mobs. And what I'll do later on... Oh, be quiet, I'm trying to talk. What I'll do later on is add a support called Minefield Support, where instead of throwing single mines like this, it throws a cluster of 5 mines at once. So it just really ramps up the DPS output.
And the world attends.
I'm gonna do some of both.
Claim your inheritance.
Ow. He's pretty chonky here. Whoa, taking damage. This normally goes by much faster.
Stay the course. You were born for this.
Yeah, that was a lot harder of a fight than it normally is. I wonder if they tweaked it.
This empire remains filled with...
So this Lord's Labyrinth place is kind of roguelike in the sense that if you die during it, you have to start over at the very beginning. So you have to be a little bit careful. Oh, that's Izaro. That's the guy who designed this whole thing. There's a whole story behind it. It's actually pretty cool. You know, I'm not going to spend the time to listen to the different poems and things that show up and explain it, but the basic idea was that he was infertile and unable to, you know, have an heir of his own. So in order to figure out a way to get a good heir, he designed this whole labyrinth thing of trials to see who would, you know, have the perseverance to make it through it. But he's got a lot of lines. Some of them are just kind of cool. I enjoy them. It's a different 4-link. It's not the right things. I'm gonna try actually putting Blazing Salvo there and just see how I like it. Wrong way. Oops. That guy was a little bit tanky. Let's see how it does against just regular packs of mobs. Yeah, I'd say it's okay, actually. Audio's dropping? Yeah, I don't know. There's the default delay on the stream. That's a couple of seconds, but you're like, is the audio being choppy? That was fun. Don't want that door. There's different treasures you can get in some of the different pathways. I just want to get through the whole thing, though. I'm not concerned about treasures here.
I'm not up to that just yet.
See if I can set up the flame wall. There's a noticeable graphical change when the fireballs go through the flame wall, but it's so fast it's kind of hard to tell. Yeah, the net could be flaky.
When the time comes,
Who knows? There's so many different connections that are required for all this to work.
To entertain doubt is to dance with death.
Increased fire damage, yes. And then this one's another big increase. But there's a mastery here that says that 25% chance to treat enemy monster elemental resistance values as inverted, which is actually a pretty big damage booster at this level.
When one defiles the effigy, one defiles the Emperor.
My mana is gone.
Commit to your course.
I need better casting speed. I really need the charged mine support.
Strike with fidelity.
If my Blazing Salvo were leveled up better, this would be going a lot better.
You are inexhaustible.
Yay.
Those who stand should never outnumber those who kneel.
That is a rogue exile. Sometimes there's little shortcuts in some of these places. Not sure what that area's about. Don't mind me, I'm just running through fire. Oh, there's a switch on the wall here. There it is. Anytime on the mini-map you see that there's a room but there's not a pathway to it, that means there's a switch on the ground. Opens up a little secret area. Whoa, a lot of projectiles.
Dark influences reside in dark
So that's like a buff
places.
shrine of some sort. This one makes me speedy. Which I'm not sad about. Because then I can just run across the fire. Because I'm so speedy. Whoa, gotta watch out for these though. These things hurt. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. That was almost too bad. Need to kill some monsters. Oh, no, no, no! I got hit by the dart. Oh. Oh, fail. Mega fail. That means I have to start over at the beginning of the whole thing. Lame. Alright, let's see if I can get a chance orb. I really want my other support on there. It's expensive, but I want that.
Watch yourself.
Library. Yeah, that was an epic fail there.
My knowledge.
That one. Alright, that'll make Blazing Salvo feel a lot better. And do I have enough transmutes now? No. I wonder if I can buy some more from the vendor.
Hello.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
And this will let me put my other enchantment on the other weapon. And that will be a big boost to my damage. And let's augment that. Fine. Spell critical strike chance. I'll take that. That doesn't do anything, but that's okay. Yeah, I'm using high impact now. Alright, let's try that again. Whoops! Little minor whoopsie there. That's my Blazing Salvo. So it's at level 3 now. So now it's up to level 19. You know, it's geared towards level 19 stuff. Wait, why is it not? Oh.
Justice will
Apparently I have to click on the right spot. So now what happens is I build up power and frenzy charges as I kill stuff. And that increases my mine throwing speed. And just makes the whole build feel a whole lot better. A lot of times even just the whirling blades will do enough damage that, well, maybe not on those guys, sometimes just kind of burns things up. Alright, let's see how it feels this time.
Oh, the weary
Yeah,
traveler
yeah.
draws close to the end of the Emperor beckons, and the world attends. Withstand the siege.
My mana is gone.
Ouch.
Such resilience.
That was a lot faster.
Loyalty is a fire that spreads quickly if the forest is dry.
Alright, moving on. Let's see if we can do this better this time. I think I just got cocky with my speedy speed running through those fires. What's a shrine here? Yay, Blazing Salvo leveled up.
Dark influences reside.
Oh good, I've got the speedy speed again. This time early. Might wrap around. We're cruising now.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Mini razors. Ow. Get off of it. The wrong way. Wah! I gotta be careful, I'm moving too fast. Throws off my dodging ability because I'm moving faster than normal. Alright, trial number 2.
When the time comes to strike, an emperor strikes without hesitation. When one defiles to enter every doubt, one defiles the emperor.
Yeah, I can't get very many mines out at a time yet. I'm gonna try turning off clarity.
Choose your path. You were born.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot more damage out now.
You are not an emperor if none
I'm gonna
will
try
kneel
turning off
before you.
anger for a bit. Although... Let's try it with clarity off for a bit.
My mana is gone.
Yeah, I just run out of mana so fast. That'll keep me tied to using my mana flasks. Nope, dark shrine here. Let's try moving anger off.
Dark influences reside in dark.
Beauty will grow from your remains.
And let's be a little bit more careful this time. Whoop. Standing on the fire. We're gonna avoid the fire this time. What in the... Holy cow, that's a lot of darts. I feel like they made these areas worse. Let's get healed back up, wait for that to go down. Alright, watch out for slammers.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Yeah, this is fine. This place has a silver door, silver key. It leads to a treasure chest, but if I get along the way, great. If not, I'm not going to worry about it. I really need to pick up a better chest armor, though. Alright, that's going to be the silver key in there, so I'll go ahead and get it.
Where there's a silver key, there must be a silver door.
That'll be the next room to go to. Where's my silver door? It might be behind, it might be ahead. Oh, it's right there.
Any mystery can be unlocked if one has the right key.
Alright, where's the treasure? There it is. Alright, superior stuff. We'll grab those because we can turn those into gem cutters prisons. Grab that one. Oh, these ones aren't too bad. So that prevented the thing from going where I am.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Let's grab that wand. See if that armor has any good stats on it. It's certainly better than what I'm wearing, so let's go ahead and wear that. That just had Pyroclast on it, which I'm actually doing okay without, so we'll go to the vendor pile. Moving on. Really? Oh, it's like it's not letting me dash across there. Oh, I got chonked. Bad aim. All right, here we go. Final trial.
An aspirant can afford to be promising. An emperor must keep those promises.
Right, these should all be the superior ones. And those can be vendored later. Alright, let's see if I can manage to not fail.
The Empire awaits you with open jaws. You are condemned.
No, I'm not. I win! Look at all the gold stuff. I will grab... Ah, some people are still shooting at me. That's rude. I already finished the main fight. Go away. We'll take a look at that. 2 stone ring. Nice. The rest of that is not worth... chainmail might be good. Yeah. Alright, and now we get our Ascendancy. Alright.
Before the goddess of justice.
So we're just gonna go straight to Deadeye.
A woman can change the blessings, embrace our gifts.
And I'm gonna start off getting Gathering Winds, because that just makes me faster. And faster is nice. Yeah, let's throw a blue thing in there. Get a transfigured gem. Oh, it has to be a skill gem. Never mind. Body swap of sacrifice, kinetic blast of clustering, or arc of surging. I don't know that any of these are good. They're not spell gems that I just off the top of my head think, oh yeah, lots of people are playing that. So I don't care, I'm just gonna sell it. And add 2% quality to a gem. I'm just gonna put that on. Blazing Salvo just gets increased area. Increased mine damage. Alright, and then we hit a bunch of treasures and see if we get anything good. Currency, always good. Got a Chaos Orb in there. That's my first Chaos.
That would only slow me down.
Let's take a look at some of these real quick. That has better cold res, energy shield, life regen. Oh, but that has so much armor and evasion. That armor and evasion's nice. Armor, energy shield. Yeah, I don't need that. Wow. Not stuff that will help me much. Let's go stash the stashables. I like to collect uniques for some reason.
That would only slow me down.
Oh, we got a 4-link boots. We'll grab that. Alright, we're done. Let's sell the junk.
There you going.
Might be better than my old ring. Yeah, that had some life, some cold res. That's got fire and lightning. Oh, it's got some good resistances, but it's a little too heavy for me. Let me see. I'm gonna keep those strapped boots, I think.
Don't do anything I
I'm going to keep these other 4-link boots in case I want to use them later. Don't need that anymore.
Hello.
Let's go to that.
Good luck to you.
Alright, I need to double check, see if he has
There
any
you
other
go.
good 4-links. That actually could end up being good. That's easier to get the right socket colors that I want. And then I do want to get some offhand weapons. Just so I can have things leveling up.
Good luck to you.
Yes. See you.
Those aren't the best. Let's just see what we get. That has so much armor and evasion though for this level. Not a lot of life, it's got some resistances. I'm just gonna hold on to that for now. Let's put my fire penetration there. Let's put grace over there. 1 second, let me look at something over here. That's right. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a Purity of Elements. Start leveling that up in the offhand. Might use that.
Watch
as one
yourself.
of my auras. Alright, let's finish this act. Act 4, we're really just gonna blast through.
My mana is gone.
Fire and Ignite resistant. We'll see about that. At the end of this act, I am actually going to take just a minute and upgrade my loot filters. I always forget to do that at the start of a new league.
To man, not to you.
Yay, that was an achievement.
Without men like you, Brevisius, this land might just start healing itself.
Oh, got an essence over here. Oh, I got a boat back. Blazing Salvo leveling up.
I'm not up for that just yet.
There's a lot of little mini bosses in this zone, but you can kind of just run through it. Like this guy right here. My only interest in actually killing a lot of these guys is just for the gold. One of the other real nice things about the mine playstyle is you can just cast them in front of you while running away from a mob and just kind of kite them, which works really well for staying alive. This place ends up getting super gory. It's the next level. I actually played this with my son. I'm like, don't look too closely at anything, dude. Just don't look too closely at anything. It's pretty nasty. Down we go. This is where it gets gross. Severed bodies everywhere, pools of blood.
You've so much.
This part of it's also very much a maze. I usually take the wrong turn several times. Yeah, went the longest way possible around that loop. Ooh, a petrified amber.
My mana is gone.
Alright. Got more amber. Forgot to check my boat. Oh, I'm level 35? Yeah, I need to just run through this zone. Alright, we're gonna grab that inverted resistances. So basically, if a monster has like fire resistance, 25% chance if they have, 35% resistance, it'll treat it as minus 30. So they'll take a boatload more damage rather than take less damage.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Alright, now we get to fight Piety. When I first started playing Path of Exile, this was the final boss of the game.
I have pursued a greater existence for us all. What have you ever done but serve yourself? It's selfishness! It's selfishness!
Alright, I don't feel bad about how
Damn
that
you.
went. I think there's, crafting recipe
Your
up
death
here.
doesn't fix anything, Piety, but at least it won't get any worse.
I don't think there's anything here I'm going to want.
You have claimed them. Talakoda.
Piety's after me. Stay out of the shadows.
Alright, let's go chat with the townspeople, just because I
Watch
compulsively have to get rid of the exclamation marks over top of people's heads. Plus, sometimes there are sometimes skills. I don't remember always which is which. Alright, if I ever get a good movement speed boots, I will replace. That's got cold lightning, that has just lightning but big life. No, I'll sell that. I'm gonna go ahead and sell that, I think. Yeah. Alright, let's go. So normally what I do before would path up to Eldritch Battery. I just don't know that it's worth getting anymore. These nodes are handy to have available. I'm also going to want to get these life nodes down here. I'm going to want to get the mine nodes up here. That actually, yeah, I want to get that. Increased mana reservation efficiency on the mines. Let's head towards that. Basically means I can throw more mines out without having to worry about regeneration or mana potions and stuff. Alright, I need to go to King's March real quick because I've got a boat. I have to talk to a man about a boat.
There you are.
Yes, yes, here I am.
You should read.
What do you need?
Alright, what do we get? Returned successfully with... Wow, we got an ash rend. Some other stuff. Cannot be ignited. Good fire resistance. Less physical damage taken from attacks, but increased physical damage. Oh, and increased physical damage with ranged weapons. Ooh. I'm going to wait to send them out in case I can get some more upgrades.
What can I do for you?
Or more
Is that the exile
savers.
Oh, it's a cornucopia.
So let's go ahead. Oh, I've got lots of money now. Let's hire that one.
They can
And
start immediately,
hire that one.
and I'll get everything filled out later.
Roll some new recruits. Let's get another smelter and another farmer.
Great choice.
Probably should have gotten the
Couldn't have
that
chosen
one.
better myself.
You know what? Let's go and get him too. Now, as far as I know, you only have to pay them while they're working. They don't get paid time off. I don't have enough amber ore yet. All right, let's get a good miner assigned to that.
One more for the mines.
We've got 39 mined, 27 left to mine. I don't want anyone making those, though. Why do I have smelted bars of those? Huh. Let's go ahead and assign one there.
A good apprentice for Danik.
Oh, I'm at maximum for smelting. Okay. And then let's add another farmer.
Son, you will make good use of them.
Assign another boat
The shipping
person.
lanes will be somewhat safer.
Yay. I like safer shipping lanes. Alright, let's see what upgrades I can do. Fortunately for the upgrades, I think you do have to manually run to everything.
Pumpkins aren't my favourite, but the people love them.
What did that give me? Oh, I can grow pumpkins now! Let's see. I've got boatloads of wheat, so let's start growing some pumpkins. Oh, that's fun. They just sprout up instantly. Man, I don't know what fertilizer they're using, but it's got efficiency. Alright, this one, I just need lots of money. Hey there, son of Christian. Oh, this is the first league you've played? Awesome, I'm glad they helped.
Why, hello.
I tried to make it as information-packed as possible, so I appreciate the stopping by to let me know. Alright, let's do... let's go ahead and do the corn one, see how we like that. Shipment. How much do they want? 20?
Oh, the smell of the sea salt on the wind.
Alright, shipment value is sufficient. I'm just going to send the minimum amount to meet the request.
Off they go.
Oh, it actually does show the boat sailing off. Goodbye, farewell. That's cool. I didn't notice that before. And then my upgrades is mostly money and lots more of the amber ore. Is there a way to turn off Because I don't want them making amber bars. So why are they... Because like on here, I don't have anybody set to smelt that, and yet it's still smelting it. Oh well. Because I think I need... Well, that was just money. Also money. I needed just the amber ore. Yeah, petrified amber ore for some of the upgrades, so I don't want to all get used up. So I'll just have to come back when I've got a lot of money and see if we can do it that way. Alright, let's put the rest of my money. Treasury's empty in an hour, so I'll need to come back and dump a lot more money into the treasury, keep things running. Alright, let's finish the act. Almost done here. I'm not going to worry about doing the Cassia thing right now. We already did it once, it's just kind of fun. You're not going to get any valuable rewards from it either way. So yeah, I'm getting to the point now where I can just kind of blast through things really quick. And even just my Frostblink with the added fire damage from the self-craft that I did does decent damage. The layout of this place is always chaotic. This is looking good though.
Why do we insist on building mountains? Why not just go and climb them?
We will get the essences. We'll get the orichalcum over there. Yay, orichalcum. Turning out to be quite the maze here. That lightning effect is pretty cool. Oh, I picked the right path that time. Upper Scepter of God. Alright. A few more of these levels and we've finished the act. I love how the whole system here like just groans when I blow up one of its things. It's like it's sad. Alright, something here is real tanky. Keep running out of mana. Yeah, I might need to turn off one of those R's again. Let's turn off anger and see how I like it. Figure out another R that I can use that maybe gives me some damage. All right, boss
This
fight.
woman's purpose to
Gotta fight
test and
Smurf
try
boy.
the will of man.
Submit, heretic!
Oh, I'm submitting. I'm submitting so hard here, buddy.
Have you ever seen the true face of God, Exile?
It's not you, Smurf boy.
Die!
The touch of God!
It's a bad touch.
This world is an illusion.
Alright, then he turns into a scary monster. It's very exciting. Hey there, Dage. Welcome back. Five full copies of the original Super Mario Brothers fitted. I played the original Super Mario Bros. Back on the old school Nintendo Entertainment System. Man, I get those chains going off and his health was just going zoop. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about the build right now.
Try not to take it personally.
Take a look at that. Oh, hi Lady Diala. Alright, goodbye. Alright, let's get to the next town, then I'm going to upgrade my loot filters.
Cities are a blight upon nature, and Sarn was the foulest of them all.
She's never been to Houston. Actually, I'm not even sure if I've ever been to Houston, but I've just heard it's so hot and muggy there. More orichalcum. And I've got Sparky buff. What was that even called? Bedat's Wrath. Oh, fine. I'll get one of the beasts. Scary bird. Scary bird goes plop. Doing big body slams. Alright, and then we're at Highgate. Alright, I am going to get my loot filters upgraded or updated. So, options, game, loot filter folder. I'm going to do that over on my other screen here. Filter blade .xyz. All right, and we want to export. Get all strictnesses. The default strictnesses for the loot filter is usually perfectly fine. When I'm farming endgame stuff, I'll generally make a custom filter. Alright, and then we copy all of those. And then we find the Path of Exile folder. We delete the old ones. We paste those new ones in, and that should redo it. And we're going to go with regular, save, close. And that will make stuff more easy to recognize when it's worth picking up.
Dominus and piety. This land may fear guide you.
Until next time.
Alright, chat to the people.
See you later.
Nico's a weirdo. I enjoy Delve though. It's a fun mechanic.
Our hopes are with you.
The corruption will pass.
Oh, excuse me. We're gone.
What can we do for you?
That's right, they've got all the magic related stuff. We got amethyst rings already. Alright, I need to check to see what my... that's probably okay for now.
What is it, exile?
Just on the lookout for some good 4 links for the other socket, or for the other areas. Okay, yeah, let's go benchcraft a little bit more resistance on. So lightning resistance is a bit low. Lightning resistance is much better. That's probably fine for now. And then... oh, I never put molten shell in my hotbar. Should probably do that. Just put that over there. Just to see what else I can throw some additional resistances on. That can not have fire. That one's only suffixes, those are full. And that can get some more life. How was my cold resistance? Cold is fine. That was full, that one already has one. Alright, that's good. Alright, off we go. We're going to run through Act 4 pretty much as fast as I can. There's not anything exciting that goes on here. Well, that's what I wanted to do. See what other aura spells I can maybe use. Yeah, I'm over leveled again. I'm not going to worry about the Legion. We'll grab the Orichalcum. His big slam can hurt. Okay, why did those show up as exciting? Etched Hatchet? Loot filters are sometimes funny. I'm gonna have to figure out why that was showing up as big.
See? Stay in the light.
Alright, a couple little quests to turn in.
Bye-bye.
The gate.
And let's go ahead and get... Do I want a flame golem or a stone golem? Flame golem.
Act with care.
Although I don't know that I have any open sockets for it, so kind of a moot point. Oh, no, I do. He's just another little minion that's kind of fun to have around for a little while, but is not part of the full build, really.
The gate, the corruption will pass.
Moving on. Whew.
That's no natural earthquake.
This will do nicely, Exile.
Alright, so we're going to blast through this zone. I think the quest person is in this level, so we do want to find that.
Feels like something stirring in its sleep.
Quest objectives usually a bit out of the way. And here we go.
My gift from one fighting woman to another.
Alright. Ooh, petrified amber over there. I think that was petrified amber. Yep. All right.
This is one deeply troubled mountain.
Oh, I just remembered the other thing that I wanted to try using with the build now. So because they changed the way the banner works, I might want to actually run with Enduring Cry, which is a war cry that gives you endurance charges, which just boosts your defense, and it gives you a health regen buff as well. It might be worth using. Alright, this is going to help me throw more mines out with less mana. Four-length butcher sword, not so helpful. This zone usually has a little bit of a predictable layout. That's probably 4-link. 5-socket 4-link bow. No thanks. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go double check how much Enduring Cry costs. Give that a try.
May reason.
Enduring Cry. Okay, we'll take it. I might use that.
Fortune.
Problem is I'm running out of hotkeys. I might need to rebind some stuff. Turn in some quests. The way that the key bindings work, pressing control to do stuff is an option, but you can bind those to anything else, really.
Of course.
So I think I might do that. Let's see if I can get 2 red on this. That'll work. Alright, so 4 hotkeys. Eventually I'll have like a cast with damage taken on those.
Deshret has a scent.
Or automation. I don't think I can have... Can I have automation yet? Not sure. Hang on, let me check. Requires level 24. Oh, yeah, I can get automation. I don't think it works with war cries. Auto exertion is the one that automatically does the war cries. Oh, but that support cries do not grant buffs or charges to you or allies. So that's only for using it against enemies. Because I swear there's a way to automate those war cries, but I don't know. You have something to say?
Why are you still standing there?
Yes.
Alright, get my stream chat. Hey there, Snob. I will be resuming the Terraria Guide series in a couple of weeks. It's just really hard to make those sorts of videos during the summertime, but once the kids are back in school, I'm hoping to really start cracking down on those, as well as some other stuff. I'm actually going to be doing a Genshin Impact Beginner's Guide here soon. They've got a big update coming out soon, and I want to do something for that. That actually counts as a blue gem? That's weird. So I'm going to put... Where did I put Molten Shell? So I think that'll automate Molten Shell, so it'll just keep going off all the time. And then I'm going to put Enduring Cry. Where to go? Which one is Enduring Cry? Oh, maybe I need to actually put it in my area.
So
alright, let's see how I like that. Alright.
You know, ta-ta.
Let's talk to Calm. After you finish this area, Diallo does one of my favorite lines in the entire game. It's just funny. Faster casting would be nice on that. Is Molten Shell going off though? Not noticing molten shell going off. Oh, I've got to turn it on. Alright, so now it's going off. That flame golem has a tendency to die a lot. Apparently you've got to have bigger, stronger, badder enemies around you for the Enduring Cry to even. Yeah, see there I got my endurance charges. Oh, it's so slow. Hang on, I'm gonna look that up real quick. Enduring Cry. Duration increases as time goes by. Warcry speed also goes up as it goes higher in level. I don't use Warcries very often. Yeah, it's cast speed doesn't work on that because Warcry speed is considered different. Oh well, it'll make the tankier. Alright. I'm only one level above the zone here. Let's just run through. Combination of whirling blades plus the frost blink plus your dashes or flasks really help it to go a lot faster. Oh, I accidentally left my stream chat off. Get that back on. Yay, Orichalcum. Alright, moving on up. There's some 4-socket boots.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Alright, here's Calm. Hopefully he didn't get too much of a melee buff from the melee update. No, how about you just die?
One less little angry boy for the world to deal with.
Doesn't have movement speed. Sad day. Not worth using. Alright. Now for my favorite line in all of Path of Exile.
Pried the fury from Calm's dead hand, did you? Or is it dead again hand? Or re-dead hand? Or is undeath really just death with benefits?
Is undeath really just death with benefits? Right. Very profound. Thank you, Lady Diala. Yeah, that's better. Alright, let's do this one. Yeah, my little flame golem has not been lasting long. Alright, mana reservation efficiency is up. I'm going to try using this again. Yeah, I'm getting more out now. Ah, keep missing the button there to level up the gem. I like barely have enough mana to do my snipers mark unless I'm at full mana. Yeah, getting Eldritch Battery might be just a good quality of life thing for a while. Long term, I'm not sure if it's going to be useful. Chaos Orb. Always exciting. Alright.
Welcome to the grand arena of Neopolis. It is here that I first laid eyes upon my good brother.
No, let's just finish it. I don't care about a jewel at this point. Probably should have got my skill point though. Alright, let's get another Mine Mastery. Let's get the reduced damage dealt from enemies. Those guys went down fast.
A battle worthy of song. The way you fight reminds me of how it feels to be possessed with the idea of victory. A king of swords is nothing. Is your passion enough to claim a crown?
Was for yourself.
Oh, minion one. All right. Yeah, I don't want to keep those. Let's see if she
What
has
do you
anything.
want?
Nope. It's got good lightning res on it. 2 stone ring. It's got cold and lightning, fire and cold. Resistance wise, that's better than the other two, but the other two both have good life. I'm gonna save that for later.
We will be remembered.
Might come in handy.
Fury.
Alright, open the wall. Almost done with Act 3. Or Act 4? Act 4. That's what this one is.
So this is what life inside of a nightmare looks like.
Yeah, it's pretty scary in here. Orb of Alchemy. keep getting bleeding on me in here.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Piety, round 2.
You see what happens
Fight.
when you hunt dreams, Ranger.
Oh, we got a boat back. She's not dead yet?
You've just earned yourself some.
So the one problem Blazing Salvo has is that sometimes it's hard to pinpoint target one thing because it's auto-targeting at whatever's closest.
It was Malachi who
Let's get the waypoint up here, and then I'm going to go to King's March, check my boat.
Every crime against nature imaginable.
Alright, King's March. Let's see what we got in here.
You should really check out what came in from Ribbenfeld.
Ooh, I can upgrade that. I'm going to upgrade the other thing first, though. The Hand of Frisia. Mesh gloves. Are those any good? Probably not. We got some of those runes. So as far as I know, that's the only place you get runes from. Is doing the shipments.
What can I do for you?
Let's see if I can do the upgrade here. Now I can. So, +2 number of new recruits when re-rolling. Job rank up to 4. Alright. And then we need bismuth ore, which I've never seen. Add gold to the treasury.
I'll add it to our balance.
Yay.
Hail! Who would you like to hire?
Costs 250. Yeah, we can do that.
Here's the next set.
Ooh, that's a good sailor. Oh, he's got double skill? That's cool. Really good farmer. I don't know if I want any of those at the moment. I want to save for some upgrades. Boatload of money. I don't remember what they were for the different upgrades or what the costs were. That we can do. Oh, it can mine bismuth, so we do want that. So we can start getting the bismuth. This, I think, is an end game mechanic. Boatload of money. So I want to get that soon. Ship speed. Okay.
What do you need?
Alright, let's go and do a shipment. They want crimson iron. They want crimson iron plus 100, so we'll do that one. They want 100. Yeah.
Oh, off they go.
I love how he's like, oh, off they go.
There you are.
Alright, I can actually do that now. Which would be good, because I want to get some stuff that's actually useful. And boatloads of money. Alright, I do have one smelter person that's not active. But I can't assign anyone else. Alright, good enough. How much money am I at? Whoa. I ran out of money. I need more money. I have no money to add. All right, we gotta go kill some stuff and get some money and put that back in there. Whoops. All right, gotta go around this way. I don't even have enough mana to cast the fire golem. Dweedry, the fat blob. I shouldn't call her fat, that's body shaming. Rotund? Her barfs hurt.
You were your own worst enemy, Doedri. My mana is low.
That I will grab. What was that? I got bloodballed. Give me my ore. You know, I'll see what those have on them. There's a surprising amount of gold in just the little tiny chest things that you open up along the way. Hey there, Kadeen Seraphine. Welcome to the stream. Ouch.
Your kind leave nothing but scars, Malagaro.
It's been a pretty quiet day here today. Not a lot of people around. This is not a game that I normally stream though, so I think that's a big part of it.
I'm not up to that just yet.
Now you are simply gorgeous. Beauty shall
Ouch.
We destroy so much beauty in our pursuit of prettiness.
Alright. Let's finish the act.
I admire this moment, Ranger. You and I, who create the most beautiful of nightmares together. Creation, usually the concern of nature, isn't it? Not anymore.
Now, Exile!
What?
Now, Exile!
My mana is low.
Alright. A little bit of chaotic fight, and then he spears her. It's not very nice. Antisocial behavior, really, for being honest. Alright, I don't need to talk to you.
Now, let us see if you truly understand what it means to be Nightmare. Nightmare is the true eternal.
He's really big in his nightmares.
You are being selfish.
Such a weird thing to say in this context. You're being selfish. Whatever. I don't want you to murder me. So selfish to not want to get murdered by this guy. Ouch. That hurt.
True eternal. You are being selfish. Why are you so in love with death?
No, I don't want to die. That's the whole point. That's why I'm killing you. Thank you. Take a look at those. Very dramatic death. Very dramatic death scene. So dramatic.
The world that I love. Do you really think I would let you and your beast do that, Malachi?
A predator.
Go where you are needed.
You.
Bye.
All right.
Stay in the light, Exile.
Talk to the people. Get rid of the exclamation marks. It's required.
For a love hunt well.
What now?
Don't think I want any of these. No.
No lie was. I'm a cockroach.
Speak.
Alright. Go sell some stuff. And I'm going to run to Act 5, and then I think I'm going to call it for now. I've got a whole bunch of yard work I need to do. Alright. No movement speed. Sad day.
Until next time.
Well, that's the fancier runes. Those are strength gloves. Those actually might work for what I'm going to be doing later. Let's go and hit that with an essence. It's got fire, cold, and life. What did my gloves have before? Just fire and less life, so that will work.
Yes? Until next time.
Alright, let's get to Act 5. Actually, I want to go ahead and do the Nico quest real quick.
Stay in the light.
I do like Delve.
This.
Let's try not using the skitter bots for a little bit. I need to pull up my character in Path of Building though, just to see what my best aura options are. Colossal mana. A reduced amount of recovered. That's probably fine though, for the amount of mana I usually have available. Alright.
Beauty. Stay in the light.
Alright, what do you want me to do? Craft 2 flares and a dynamite?
Heart. Stay in the light.
Use dynamite to destroy a fractured wall. I don't know if I'm going to have... Yeah, I don't have enough soul fight to even do that. Alright, so we'll do that later. And apparently I got a level along the way. I'm going to go ahead and grab Eldritch Battery and see if I like it. Alright. Let's go get to Act 5, and then I'm going to boogie. Treasuries run out of gold. No! I'm on it. Add all the gold that I have. That'll last an hour. Alright, here we go.
Trusting my life to a machine seems unwise, but it must be done.
Ooh, they're beating up my tree. This guy just like ran right up there and started chopping away at it. It's not very nice.
Captain Tavares.
Yeah, yeah. Alright. Then we'll get to the town here.
No living being deserves to be caged.
Many enemies. Wrong way. Head back this way. See if there's no way through there. Let's try this way. Not looking good. There we go. Take a look at that, see if it's any good. Be free. No gold. Alright, how much gold do I have? Another 284. Not sure how long that will last, but we'll go ahead and plug it into the thing while I go do some yard work.
I was always a rebel. Glad others have followed. And thank
What do I want to grab here? Something with fire and cold.
freedom comes to them.
Oops. There we go. I've always thought it's rude that quest rewards aren't pre-identified. Yeah, it's not good. That's not terrible. It's got some good resistances on it. It doesn't have life, but has an open prefix and suffix. I'm going to keep that one for now.
For freedom. And some tootles.
2 tools. All right. That's going to do it for today. I don't think I'll be back on tonight. Might be on for a while tomorrow. May or may not play off stream for a little bit. And yeah, I'll keep plugging away this. I'm going to be camping all weekend though, so I'm not going to be around to do anything Thursday, actually Friday morning through Sunday. But anyways, that's it for now. Catch you later.